Okay. I suspect I am live. I do not know for sure though. Pop out chat. We're going to pop out chat. We're going to close out of these sidebars here. Yep, we had lag right there for a second. Hello everyone. I will say I do not have great internet. So, if I lag, I apologize. I don't have great internet. It is what it is. You love Faye Academy? I'm glad you love Faye Academy. Today, we're going to do some art. Since I am getting into art, we're going to give this a shot, right? Alright, so first we need to sketch out our sketch here. So I'm thinking about doing like a guy with horns, like a dragon boy, similar to the one I already have on the screen there. And I don't like that. We're gonna go from up here. And if you guys experience lag, I'm sorry. I don't have great internet. So it is what it is. So I apologize in advance. I think I need to make this a little different. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the horns on here, because I don't want to do it too similar to the other guy there. I feel like I should actually maybe have them curve up like this. Question is, can I duplicate that horn? Well, I kind of like what this one is, so we're gonna try to replicate that one. I forget how this works. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out this program for the life of me. What's the next episode? Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. If you check the videos if you check, I'm lagging. Fantastic. Okay, now that I'm probably not lagging right this very second. Of course. Again, guys, I apologize for any lag that might happen. That's definitely my end. I do not have great internet. That's why I'm going to try to do an art stream compared to what I normally would do. What program am I using? I'm currently using Paint Tool Sci 2, version 2 or whatever. Alright, so let's try to duplicate this image. File, layer. Copy layer, layer, horizontal. There we go. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna use my mouse for this one here. We're actually gonna pull this up a little higher so we can actually get a shot of his face for this. Could this not be a butt? Wow, that's gonna be a butt. We're gonna put you here. That one stays. Now we need this one. We need this one. I love how I'd insist on not clicking the one that I want to grab. There we go. We're going to pull it up to here. I'm using my mouse for this one just so I can move it around a little better. Oh, that one's lower than the other. I'll say my art tablet's been a bit of a butt today. Yeah, again, guys, I apologize for any lag that might be occurring. Trying to get this circle right here on his head so I can get a proper head outline for him. Nope, too big. This is difficult. I'm bad at drawing circles. I just need a circle to line up with both his horns, that's it. You know what? I'm doing this on the wrong layer. Shit. Oh, I can work with this one. Hold on. Why do you insist on clicking the wrong layer? That's mega annoying, Chief. Mega annoying. So we're gonna go with this as his head, then we'll obviously adjust it accordingly. Again, guys, I don't have great internet, and I apologize for any issues or messes or lagginess I come across. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a bit of a jawline. You might hear dogs in the background, and I apologize for that as well. We'll have hair up here anyway, so it doesn't matter if we do it like this or not. This is my first live stream of this channel. Nice! This is the first live stream of this channel, technically. Oh, too small of a neck. You're gonna go bye. Alright. It's taking longer than I expected again. I apologize for any lag. Hello, Madison. Hey, everyone. So if I remember correctly how to do the... I didn't do that one. That one's not correctly done. So I know the ears would normally happen right here, just above. I'm debating whether I want to do his horns as layered, as in like this. Actually, I kind of like that. Too sharp on that one. I don't like how that one's, how these are pointing outward, or how wide they are. There we go. doing good art. Thank you. Ooh, art the boy. Yes, art the boy. Alright, so I have to try to figure out. This is not us. This is. Yeah, we need to do that one. So this needs to be a little further. Not further out. It needs to be shorter. I love this song. You guys gonna restart if it's lagged. Oof. Oof, darn. Bye bye. Aw. Who am I drawing? I am drawing just a random dragon guy. I'm debating whether I want to do him with like dragon features, as in like kind of like dragon eyes and some scales, kind of maybe on his forehead here. Or should I do him as like a standard looking guy but with horns? Now it's working for you guys? Alright. What we could do, we could try to give him like a bit of like some head feature here. It depends on how I want to do the hair, really. I'm not sure how I want to do the hair. I kind of like the idea of like this dragon detail on him, because I can do dragons pretty well. I have a hard time with shading, so again I apologize for any errors that may occur during the shading process. Actually, this isn't a round out, isn't it, on his head? Yeah, it's a round out on his head here. There we go. It's working for you. He's using paint tool Sai. Yes, I am using paint tool Sai. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit, actually. Oh, I dropped my pen. There we go. I love this music. I'm a bit of an emo at heart, so give me a second, guys. I dropped my pen. I have to like bend over to get it, and I don't want you guys to be like, "Ooh, that's a Koki." Okay. I'll drop chat. Oops. Come back, chat. I think we're good now. Keeps going wonky wonk. I think we're good now. Yeah, again, I have very bad internet. That's why probably the best type of stream for me to do would be an art stream, because I can at least not lag on other things with it. So I apologize. Alright, so when it comes to eyes, I always have an issue with trying to do the eyes. I always kind of want to do like a lower set eye. I don't know, something about just like this lower set eye I really enjoy, like this, something like along these lines. Oh, don't like how large that is. You need to have a small button nose. There, we'll do some lighting on that. His mouth, though, I always have issues with like mouths. Stream is working perfectly. The shading used dark purple or dark red. Black mouths look off. Black makes it look off. Okay. Currently working on animated music for video shoot. If any speaks, I didn't play Phoenix, so I'm not sure if something. That's awesome. UwU says this person. Alright, well, we're gonna try to get this going again. Oh. I feel like I should do... I feel like that's a little off-center. Yeah, this is off-center here, so we do it here instead. Something along these lines here. Then we'll have his... Let's have his arm come up. Actually, how would the arm look? Actually, his shoulder would have to probably tilt up more here. Something like this. Then we would have his arm come up from behind him. Something along these lines here. Love this song. It sounds cute. Very good music. I recognize the music in the background, but I can't quite get it. Yeah, it's a lot of like indie pop. I listen to a lot of indie pop. Your iPad won't turn on. You have nothing else to do. Well, grab some pen and paper and draw. Okay, I had to figure out some shading here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this next. Do this brush again, but I'm gonna drop the opacity and turn up the size on it to a bit larger. Because I'm not sure where I want his shadows coming from. I'm thinking probably under. So we'll do a shadow here, coming down off his neck. We'll do some shadow on his side here, just to sharpen him up a little bit. Shadow on the bottom here where his horns sit. Make his face. Ooh, I'm not very good at making faces, I'll be honest. I'm not very good at making faces. I'm good at like anatomy for the most part, but faces are definitely not my strong suit. I can give it a rough shot though. What size is this? Too small. 20? Nope. Let's go with 80. So if you were to sketch out his face. So right here is his nose. The eyes would probably sit here. Eyebrow, as I like to do the nice pointy eyebrows, kind of for that what. Now this probably doesn't look great because I haven't done an actual line art like this eye. I prefer probably the longer eye over the smaller eye, to be honest, so let me actually adjust that accordingly. So we're going to do a longer eye compared to his. There we go, that looks better. Hello, making space, literally UwU. Hi, I live to Q&A, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. We're doing a bit of an art stream, trying to figure out how I want to do his mouth. Should I have it peel it out more? I think I might have it peel it out more. Something along those lines, maybe. Again, I'm not very good at mouths. I'm gonna have his little sharp teethies. Grab the eraser. Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. This is kind of I would envision his mouth, kind of like a spiky smile. Something along those lines like this. Pillow has made an entrance. Hey, Pillow. One person. Make this mouth all the kawaii mouth. I don't know if I can do kawaii. We had a bit of a lag spike there. I apologize, guys. I want to color in his ears a bit. Alright, so I think this is pretty good for a line art. I do need to kind of detail out his shoulder a little more, though. Then we'll have his arm will just sit behind him there, because I don't know what else to do. Maybe we'll have him a nice tail right here. No, well, yeah, like I do want to have a tail, but I don't know what type. Maybe I should have it come across his chest here. Just kind of roll it back onto him. I think it needs to be more rounded. So then we would have maybe like a spike here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Actually, that could just be like clothing at this point. Yeah, that kind of looks like clothes. I can work with that. That's like kind of like these spikes on it, with like some of that stuff on it. Yeah, we had a lag spike there. Apologize, guys. We switched songs, so therefore my internet goes to hell. Alright, so I think I like this pretty much for now. Should we do him as bald, or should we give him hair? Like, do we want hair on him, or do we want him to be bald? I'm waiting for chat to let me know. I still need to round out his face a little more. I think what I'm going to do is probably sink this in. Like this horn comes out, this horn should be like this. Then have his face come to the side. Hey, you're so good at art. Thank you. I appreciate that. After I lag, thank you. Thought your hand was a burger. I was so extremely confused on where you're drawing with a burger. A burger? No. Like may ring. Again, as the stream is lagging in and out, I apologize for that, guys. Let's just give this some more texture. All right, we're gonna start doing the actual line art now. So we're gonna go with should we do? Yeah, let's just do black for now with the line art because I don't know what else to go with. Give him for sure hair. Give him some spiky hair he like shaved a while ago. Okay, so some spiky hair. All right, so if we're gonna do spiky hair, oh, we need to get back to this purple. We're gonna do a dark purple just so we can kind of do the hair as a separate thing, and we need to be back on this layer. So if he did his hair, how would he do spiky hair? I'm trying to. No, that's not the right shaping. Also, I love that indent right here. Hold on, indents? Yes. Yes. No. Yeah, that looks better. All right, spiky hair. How do we do that? Like, I'm trying to think on like, because I don't watch anime, so I don't know how spiky hair works. Something along these lines, maybe.
I never dreamed that there'd come a day when I'd find myself
Something along these lines, and then we'll have his hairline kind of squaring a little bit.
that I am. I can hardly stand not to be near your sweet
Kind of like that.
southern
This isn't bad. This isn't bad.
Send me a peach from old Georgia,
I don't like that strand.
down where the savannah
I like that one.
Oh, Koki, after I tried to make a not so animated animation, can I make a ship out of Koki and waiting for the academy?
Yeah, if you want to make any art, that's fine. And once you do make it, post it on in the Discord, and you could enter to win, like to be a little what's it called? A person to get like a shout out. You're really good at this. Thank you. Maybe make it look like a quiff type style. No idea what that even means.
When I joined, there was like 20 people, now it's 38. Oh, there's 38 people watching. I have no idea how many people are actually watching right now, because I don't trust my internet enough to look at like Streamlabs. So I do this just so I don't worry and like potentially break the stream even more than it already is. But yeah, so we're gonna do that for now. Actually, let me redo that here. I don't know how I want to do this here. I feel like, should I give him a lobe? Nah. Meh. I kind of feel like a lobe is necessary. I personally have lobes, so I feel like he should have a lobe. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now that we got the hair, general idea of the hair. Your means not join? Thank you. So now that we have the hair generally figured out, let's start with the line art. We're gonna go with black and make sure this is the right brush. Yeah. I always do their jaw first. Oh. Another good song. No, we say we knock out the horns first, and then we'll move on from there. Ooh, don't like how that looks. I need to go down a little more. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like the heavy lines, mainly because I'm bad at like trying to blend line art. Oh, we need that one to connect. Oh, I don't like how that one sticks out. He might not be perfectly proportioned, his horns, but that's fine. I'm doing this to learn, you know. Oh, I can work with that. I don't like how the back end is looking there. Needs to square off. There we go. That's when it's curved really wide. Can you do a face reveal? I already have a face reveal. Go check out my my PG-13 Instagram, which is the official Koki, THE, the official Koki, and then you'll find me there. We already have a desk reveal. Yeah, it's a glass desk. It's glass. Don't need to figure out his head. That's tilted. Kind of want to work with that, but I don't want it to drag all the way over. Oh, I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with this. Let me just grab the eraser real quick and bigger. Too big. Perfect. Yeah. Whichever how I want to do his horns. Ooh, I don't like how it's offset there. His horns are going to be a little off, but his hair should help cover that, I think. So let's try getting his hair going. It's not great. Is that a Huion tablet? No, it's a XP pen tablet. Cause your boy's cheap. I don't wanna break the bank just yet. His eyebrows, his hair is real close to his head. We're gonna leave the hairline up for now. So we're gonna figure out. We're gonna get his ears knocked out. I can work with that ear. That ear is fine. Where's my music coming from? Spotify. I mean Cheryl. That's funny. We're gonna give him a small Adam's apple bump there. Oh, the best fuck. I just messed it up. Why it selected that layer blows my mind, Chief. I will be honest. I have literally no reason. I have no idea why it selected that layer. Why does it keep selecting all different layers? That's not okay. I told you my tablet's being weird today. It's not letting me function properly. Alright, anyway. Alright, so we need to figure out the... Oh. We'll fix that later, but for now, his nose. I'm not sure how I feel about the nose here. We'll go with that for now. You copy and paste it first, and you forgot it hit your stuff. You 18 plus 1. Huh? Nice, Samantha. When did I start drawing? I've always drawn. I'm just new to digital art, so like I've never actually grabbed my tablet and thought, hey, why don't I start drawing things? I always had a tablet because I used it for work, but work's kind of slow right now since, you know, the outbreak and everything's kind of messing with everything. So I'm trying to kind of get some free time to draw some. Nope. I can work with this. Okay, so we got them pretty well outlined, I think. We need to do this one just in case. Actually, we would do an indent here and an over it. We'll leave the indent like that. Alright, so we take away these layers. This is what we got. There might be lagging coming, keep that in mind. Alright. This is what we got of the horns. I think this isn't too bad. I just don't know where to start with the eyes on this. Oh, I like this. This is a bop. I don't like this song very much. It was a bop at first. Now it's less of a bop. I can remember this. That isn't too bad. Why were there smokes that I know? That's because I vape. You shouldn't vape. It's not good for you. I, on the other hand, have already taken the plunge. And it's too late for me to adjust that accordingly. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. So we got a little dragon boy. Oh, I forgot to do the spikes. We'll add some detailing here. No, we'll add those later. For now, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and start kind of clearing out the in-between shit. Come on, get that edge there. Perfect. There we go. Says the boy who vapes. Yes, exactly. It's not good for you, but it is what it is. Oh shit. There we go. I'm okay if that's a little off, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Let's adjust his. Okay, anything else I need to adjust? Yeah, right here. Oh, this is a good song. You'll become one monster party. Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw the arm. Damn, one of y'all should have told me. I forgot to tell me, man. I don't like how this right here looks. Too large. There, that's much better, I think. Yeah, it's much better. It's a little off, but whatever. I'm not worried about it. My parents vape. Even is kind of as bad as smoking. It all depends on how you look at it and from what angle. I'm not going to get into the argument personally, but it's just what I do. Like I said, I don't recommend it to people who are young. I'm a boomer, so it's fine. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Here we go. He's got his little fingies. I'm debating whether I should give him like dragon eyes or regular eyes. I'm not very good at regular eyes. Dragon eyes I can do relatively well. Alright, now that we have him pretty much sketched, let's get his hairline done. That's one that I always seem to have issues with. Should I give him a triangled hairline, actually? Actually, this actually might look not bad. Yeah, that actually might not look bad. Like, this should be a little more curved, though. Yeah, his hairline's a little odd, but whatever. I can work with it. I'm not too bothered by it. Okay, remember, I'm still new to this type of art, so I apologize for any errors that you may see that I'm not paying attention to. I'm gonna actually keep this here because I'll fuck with that later. Oh, we need to clean up his hair, don't we? Shit, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I need to figure out his hair strands and where the cover is coming from. Okay, this is a mess. This is a mess. What program is it? It's Pink to Psy. Wait, Dr. Phil's in the stream? Dr. Phil, pog. When's the next video of Fae Academy? Not sure. I haven't really had a whole lot of time. Like, I'm just now getting some good free time in, and I really just want to draw. So I'm getting into that, and I want to do some drawing. And this is kind of good because it allows me to kind of work on some stuff for Fae Academy. In the future, I would love to do like Fae Academy comics along with the actual episodes, so that you guys can get a little more than what I can actually give you guys fully from just the episodes. Because again, the story is immense. The story is huge. So I'm trying my best to give what I can to you guys where I can. I just don't have a whole ton of time on my life right now. Not my life. In general, I don't have a whole ton of time. I feel like something's missing here. I feel like I need to move this here. This is probably going to be a piece of the horn that's coming through. Yeah, that can be like a part of the horn showing through. This here is his head, which we need to actually make this much smaller. But yeah, this is a separate strand. Should I leave that? Yeah, that's fine, I think. How old of a boomer is Koki, though? I am 20. I'm a 20-year-old boomer. I love erasing ink off the thing. It just looks so good. It's like one of those that's like super satisfying. That's how I see it. It's just super satisfying. Does that look fine? Yeah, that looks okay. I'm not too worried about it. I can fix that in shading. Ooh, I don't want to erase that piece. That piece is a part of, what's it called? This bottom strand here. There we go. We'll clean that. We'll clean up like these like bits and stuff in between later. We're just trying to get the majority of it cleaned up to look decent. Shit. There we go. How's 20 even boomer? LOL. 20 years old. Jeez, you're ancient. I know, right? I thought Koki was older than that ish. No, I'm only 20. Actually, I just turned 20 as well in December, so I've only been 20 for like almost 4 months. You can probably hear my little sister in the background yelling. She's adopted. I love her to death, though. So like the song's ending, we might have a lag spike incoming. God, there's so much in here that I have to clean up. Holy crap. What is this even? Is that a hair thing? Yeah, that's a hair thing from the... I'm just going to clean this up and hope for the best. Whoop. 20 years old, le gasp. I thought he was like 40. Oof. I don't know what gave off the idea of 40, but damn. I didn't realize I was 40. Good song. I probably do coloring a bit different than most people because I don't do solid outlining. Like you see, it's like thin on the edges. That's due to the pen I use. I just use like the default pencil tool and then it's inside because I don't know how to edit brushes yet. Would love to learn though, that's for sure. Alright, this is a mess here that I have to clean. Okay, so let's clean this here. So how are you guys doing today? On a lovely, what is today? Wednesday? What is today? I have no idea. So I just know it's the 25th. Due to quarantine, everything's just been out of whack for everyone, dude. Even though I work from home, but it's just one of those, it's like, ugh. Oh, this is a strand of hair here, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it is. We'll work on that later. Alright, that's what I got so far. Am I in school? Yes. Like, not like high school, like college. What type of drawing tablet do you use? It looks like mine. I use an XP pen. I bought it like 2 years ago. We all have homework to do, but Koki's live stream? Well, just listen to me just vibe in the music as you do your homework. Click on stream? Not that much. Sewing. Noise. You're just eating with chips and watching the stream. It's very relaxing. Yes. I never really knew the days, like Monday, Tuesday, etc. But I know the day exactly. Yeah. Koki, do you and Afma know each other? No, we do not know each other. I do use Afma as a reference though for a lot of my work because I do love the style that Catface does. And their cinematographer is amazing. I love him. I actually did get to talk to him briefly, and it was really nice to kind of talk to someone who I kind of vibed with because we both like really like the same visual style. And you know, it's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you still laugh most visuals," and then like here's the thing: is like in film, you can't really steal a style. There's so, like everything's already been done, so it's just a matter of, hey, does this work for your? Does this specific style work for your? That's his thing, for your content. And for me, a lot of it's like, yeah, a lot of it is very similar and I enjoy it. I feel like I should have his hair come down like a sideburn almost. If we do it like this. I think like it's too small. His head's like kind of oddly shaped. Also, I can work with this. Shit. There we go. That looks a little bit better. He has some stuff on him. Afmo, Carflow, The Famous Films, and Simony, and Koki. So going because the coronavirus is relaxing, but oof. He probably gay. I'm so confused, but okay. Ooh, I should probably leave this here. Let me clean this right here up. Alright, so let's go ahead and get his color down. because again, I don't know how to do faces. I have to leave the face until I can actually figure the face out. That's why in the one image on the bottom, like that way, on the stream, you see he doesn't have a face because I didn't finish his face. I do have him. I do need to finish him, but I don't want to finish him on stream because due to the nature of that drawing, probably not a good idea to do on YouTube. Hey Koki, if you need any tips using paint tool, just feel free to ask me because I've been using it for 5 years now. But yeah, feel free to ask. Oh yeah, absolutely. You make amazing art, so I'll be completely up to ask you. Quarantine with you and everyone is literally the best thing yet. Oh yeah. Are you straight? No. This one is better, Pog. I feel that. Alright, so let's go and get some coloring down. Alright, so we drop this under this layer. I normally do a pretty large size brush because I'm not all too worried about let's not put orange enough, there we go. Because I'm not all too worried about the let's check this color. Let's do a little lighter. Actually, I feel like maybe even a slight reddish tinge to it. Kind of like a light peach. Trying to figure out a nice color for him. I don't know how I feel about that one. Well, if he's a dragon boy, maybe we should do him as like a blue. I love drawing him blue. So let's try that. Let's give him a nice blue color. This is probably like right. I'm gonna go like a nice kind of a pastelish blue. It's a very bright blue. I think Koki is by probably YouTubers are getting much money because everyone is bored. Yeah. Like this video, agreed. Vibe check, guys. Are you gay? Meh. Alright, guys. Well, I kind of like the blue. I kind of like a bluish color. I kind of want to make it a slight purple though. Oh, I like this one. I like this. I like this a lot. I know I think you can do like what, bucket tool? Yeah, problem with doing the bucket tool does that to my art. Because I don't do solid lines, so I have to do it manually. And again, we'll come back through and kind of clean up the edges later on. Yeah, I really like this in blue. It's like kind of like lightish gray blue. I really like this a lot. I think this is a good color. I really love this kind of just like pointy. Maybe I should give him like the tattoos, like that one Steam game I found. That Afmon got her, you know, her inspiration from. This is a good song. There we go. Too big. Okay, we got him blued up. Flames on his pupils, dragon vibes, stop asking questions about gender, possible comfortable art class. You guys use the magic tool, which is the tool which the line sparks coming off of from the slips. What? You can use the magic tool, which is the tool with the sparks coming off, which is, I believe, would be like this. But I don't know how that all works, Chief. I'm really good in Photoshop. Like, I know how to use Photoshop very, very well. Psy, though, I don't know where all of the stuff is. So I'm pretty basic when it comes to doing Psy. What shit I'm do? I can draw, but I can write good stories at least. That's what I think. Well, that's awesome. Ooh, yes, tattoos. Maybe darkish red hair and purplish blue horns. That's a possibility. We could do that. We could. Let me fix his hairline here. Get around his earlobe here. Oh, damn it. At the last second there. I will say though, guys, my glove, I'm surprised I still have it because I bought it forever ago. Like, I bought this tablet ages ago, like 2 years ago, and I still have everything. Oh, that's a blind spot there. I had to clean that up in a bit. Beautiful Dragon Boy. I think I can hear people talking about. Yeah, you can probably hear my my mom and my little cousins. My mom does a bit of homeschooling since school's out for the majority of my state, and our county that my cousins go to are currently not in school, are currently closed. So my mom already is a teacher. So my cousin was like, "Hey, Aunt Bobby, do you want to homeschool for a little bit?" And my mom was like, "Yeah, sure." Oh, I want to keep this on the line there. Why is it so large? Nah, it works, whatever. Tattoos or scars, maybe. Oh, I could do a scar. Scars aren't too hard to do. And by I don't know if my mom would support me if she gets mad. Well, just one of those, you just, I don't know, I can't really help with that. I'm sorry. There's not much I can say to be of help in that type of situation. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the music up a little more. There we go. I'm doing remote learning. Nice. My school is my online school is closed. Rip. Okay, so now that we got his skin color, let's go ahead and do his darker tones. Yeah, I like that as a dark tone. So which way do we want the light coming off of him? I'm thinking we have the light. Trying to think. So again, I'm not very good at like lighting, like figuring out where the lighting is. That's probably my weakest thing. I'm not very good at it, so I have to try to figure that out. Let's go make some work. Someone teach you how to draw. Did someone teach you how to draw yourself? I'm self-taught when it comes to drawing. I look at like references and then I kind of like figure stuff out from the reference. I feel like the shadow should be on his right side. I feel like that's probably a good spot to have a shadow, so like more so on his right. Okay, this is what I like to do. This is kind of like a trick I learned from watching a video. Is you go from here. Well, under actually. Actually, let's quote and quickly mark this blue so we have it. You get the yellow, and you make a sun up here, pointing down. And so the light's gonna come from front left down. So that's something we gotta figure out how to do. Boom. Also, we can do this on a separate layer because it's dark shading. Why is the stream of the vibe, dude? Well, I'm vibing. Also, lag spike incoming. Song switch. Thomas, don't always follow what other people are doing. I don't know what the song is, but I already hate it. I love the song. Okay, so we're gonna have light coming from the top left, so we need shadows here, I believe. Yeah, from here. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shot right now. Also, I always do this like at a weird angle, and I apologize. Don't worry, I'll go and clean up the shadows. I can't even sing right now. My voice is fucked. There we go. I feel like this is such a bit of an odd angle. Like it's not where it should be. I don't feel. So we need to. Oh, I messed up. Wrong thing. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Not perfect, but better. You're in the ghetto. Rat-a-tat-tat. Then stop vaping? What? Never. It's not perfect there, but I'm not worried about it. So if this shade's here, we need to have shading on his neck, right? Yeah. feel like this could, I don't know. I feel like this should probably wrap, like it should curve due to like what his body muscle is like, right? So I feel like we should curve it. Needs to be a sharper curve, like this. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. This is an artist and I learned from her. That's awesome. What's the song called in the background? I don't know. It just switched. And I tried not to, Why does that happen? Undo. Is it because I'm clicking this? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Why is that selected? What is my pin doing? I'm so confused. I'm stuck on this. Why am I stuck on this select tool? Help. What's going on, y'all? Not much. Love this song. Yeah, it's a good song. Why am I on select? I don't want to be on select. Did I click on something that I'm not supposed to? See, look, cause I'm still on select, and I like not select, but like drag or whatever that is, and I don't want to be on that. Dude, this program is actually kind of annoying sometimes. Cause what did I do? Why is it trying to make me move that? I just want to click on the. Do I have to undo whatever I did? I guess I just had to undo. I don't know what I did. I don't know. All right, back to shading. He had an Adam's apple, didn't he? Too bold. Yeah, that works. Okay. So let's do. Yeah, it's like that. I like that. His ears should definitely be like almost completely shaded, besides maybe like the edge of it. Actually, I think his entire ear should be shaded, because light wouldn't naturally hit that. Maybe like right here, I would erase. Maybe it needs to be smaller so I can actually. Yeah, that looks fine. Could we yell and say no more close to me? I mean, that feels bad. When's the next episode of Faye Academy coming? Not 100% sure yet. I apologize. I feel like this should. I'm confused on how I want to do the shading on this. I feel like I should do the shading here. Oh shit, I have to be careful where I set the I can work with that. I don't know how the shading on this arm would work, I'll be honest. I don't feel like that shading's correct. I don't feel like that's correct at all. I feel like it needs to be smaller. How do you do shading on that? What, actually, would it go up? Actually, it might go up. Remember, guys, I'm still trying to figure out how shading works. Like the light, like the shadowing. There we go, shadowing, not shading. Like shadow would go up. Yeah, that looks much better, I think. Good morning from Canada. Good morning. Okay, so we got this area figured out here. I don't think this is how the say light there. There would probably be shadowing under his eyelid. Maybe something along those lines, I think. Oh, I like that. I wouldn't do any light here. I think I want to do something here. I don't know what I would do there, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's fine for now. I don't mind that. That needs to be the right color though. Wrong thing. Yeah, that works. Would you do merch, Koki? Yes, I am. I'm working on doing like keychains and stickers right now. But for now, I think it's. For now, I probably won't have merch in the next couple months. I definitely need to work on more on on the designs. But I think for now, I think it would be possible. It is possible that we will have merch, but not right this second. There we go. Had to figure that one out of my head. Plushy Koki and William make a plush. Plush. Okay, so with plushes, you have to do quite a lot with a plush. There's a lot of work that goes into making them. And then you have to pre-order, which takes a lot of money, and you have to make sure that they sell, or else you're going to end up spending money, which you don't want to end up having to do. So I would probably make sure my community is relatively is bigger than it is now, and then sell. I feel like this area needs to go down further. Yeah, that's much better, I think. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's much better. So I think I got the lighting pretty well set how I think it should be. Ooh, stickers, yes, stickers. Stickers are fun. We like stickers. Alright, we need to start cleaning up some of the shadows on this. Actually, I kind of want to keep the shadow here because I feel like that's a good spot for a shadow, but we'll end up doing it with a different color once we get to that point. Ooh, that needs to be cleaned. There we go. don't know the song, but I already like it. Ooh, that's a dark spot. Ooh, wrong thing. Okay, so I think we're pretty set on shading. Yo, faded wolf. What kind of stickers? I don't know, just stickers. We gotta came to the 1 million at the end of the year. Oh, it's so unlikely that we'll hit 1 million. It's so unlikely. Is it drawing? I don't know. It's just a character that I kind of made in my head, and I'm just gonna kind of go with it. I don't know his sexuality. You went subscribed, awesome. I agree with you, Ariel. How do you use a drawing tablet? It's complicated. I thought so at first too. It's not as bad as you think. It's just a matter of figuring out the. I don't know. It's just a matter of like kind of like seeing what's on your screen and then just following like the mouse. I don't know how it's like. I'm not using a mouse. Like I used to use a mouse all the time, but now I use a tablet because I actually have a tablet, and I finally was like, you know what, screw it. I should really probably use it because I never used it before. So yeah. All right. So now that we got his skin color pretty much set, and his shading, let's get some of that hair done. What color should we do his hair? Maybe like a nice, like kind of like a reddish color, maybe. I don't know how I feel about the red. Let's try like a white or a gray. Actually, we have to do the background. Hold on, guys. We're gonna do a little thingy. This is what I also do for thumbnails, if you don't know. That's the wrong color. I don't really like that. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I did that thingy again. Bro. Eye and hand coordination. Who's your favorite? And at least character in Fate Academy. I love them all. They're all my creations. I love them all. Someone hit the like dislike button. That's a feels bad, man. Doesn't bother me though. Oh, I should do like a green background for this. Yes. I should like a slightly pastel. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we should make him like a nature dragon kind of guy, like a nature boy, nature dragon boy. Maybe give him like a vine or two hanging around. I can do nature really, really well. So let's go with that. Let's do like a nature boy. I'm okay with a nature boy. All right, let's get his hair figured out though first. Maybe like a darkish. I don't want to blend him into the. Actually, we could totally do a background. I've never really done a background, but we could totally do a background. What's happening? Why can't I see this? Oh, it's tiny. I feel like the green and the blue just don't work. What would I do? I kind of want to do like maybe like a gray. I don't know. Maybe just like a dark blue. I probably just honestly doing it as a dark blue. Damn, I love this channel. What color are you doing the horns? I don't know yet. I actually might do them like an ivory color, I feel, because I think I'm going to make him a light colored, kind of. Like his palette's going to be much lighter, I feel, compared to what I would probably normally do. On like, as you know, like you see the guy on the bottom left of my screen, he's a bit more darker, which actually I drew him last night. He is NSFW, so I cut off, you know, the inappropriate parts, so he doesn't show it on stream. Let's see. What is it? Because it's not a roleplay video? Someone like it. Yeah, if people dislike, that's their choice. You know, it doesn't bother me personally. I don't care. Honestly, I kind of like this blue, but I feel like not the hair. Let's just. I'm having an issue with the hair, guys. I'm having an issue with the hair. I don't know what color I want to do the hair. I feel like maybe we should try to like, let's maybe like sketch out a backdrop. Maybe no, we should probably do his hair first. Should we do his hair like that, or should we do his hair like the other color? Is this how you design characters for your roleplays? No, actually. My characters for my roleplays, oftentimes it's just when I'm laying in bed. I'll just think of a random cool like concept, and that's just how they are created. She's a lady. My voice is fucked today, dude. I can't sing. On Instagram, though, I sing pretty well, but... No! Why does it insist on doing this? I don't know what I even pressed to cause that to happen, but it happens. I need your hair. Alright, let's see. I think I might go with the blue, honestly. Wait, can I make a backstory? No. This is my character. I make his backstory. I think it would probably help if I actually watched anime and learned how like hair colors work with things. But I don't watch anime, so I'm not very good at figuring out palettes. Oh, good song. You should watch anime. I don't know. I've watched 2 in the past. I've watched technically 3 if you count when I was in like middle school and vibing with my cousin. But I've watched Attack on Titan because I was already invested, and I think the beginning of Attack on Titan was kind of garbage, in the sense that like nothing happened for like the first like 5 episodes, and then it finally got good when shit started happening. But at the time, I was already invested in it, so I had to continue watching because I already wasted so much time watching it. So I was like, you know, I have to finish it, dude. I have to finish it. And I did, and it was really good. And I'm excited for the next season.
Can you see it now?
Shit. I'll clean that up, I don't care. Try to do as minimal mess ups on the edges, just so I don't have to do too much on cleanup.
Let's celebrate. We never make the team.
I watch My Hero Academia. I like Angel of Death. Koki vibing, exactly. Sketchpad ASMR. Oh, can you hear the? Oh yeah, you can. I do love the sound of what like the it sounds almost like a paper writing. I do really enjoy the sound of it. I don't know, I find it relaxing. I used to draw all the time in middle school, but as I got older, obviously I didn't put as much time aside to draw. That's kind of what I'm doing now, though. You know, I love drawing, and I would love to do like commissions and shit, because I love drawing characters. I love drawing. I just never set time aside for it. What sucks, I think that explains a lot of why, you know, I had just had such hard issues with creativity for like the longest time. It's because I used to draw for my creativity, and then I stopped doing it for so long, and that I think that made it a big problem. And now I'm kind of drawing again. I'm like, you know, I just kind of am like having a good time, and I'm really enjoying it. But first, before I even think about doing commissions, I need to actually get good. I think as a beginner, as this being like this, as of this week is my first time doing like digital art when it comes to like characters and shit. So I don't think I'm doing too bad. I definitely feel like I can improve in a lot of places. Like I feel like a lot of what I do, it looks more like if you watch like Cartoon Network, how they do like their kind of like animation anime, kind of like Attack on like the Teen Titans or whatever. I feel what my stuff is looks very similar to how that looks, because it's pretty solid shading with colors, and it's not super smooth. But I'm trying to get into that smooth cell shading, as my friend calls it, cell shading, because I love that style. Shit. I gotta make it a smaller brush just so I can actually do the sides here properly.
Never mind. Let me read the chat real quick. What's your drawing inspo?
A lot of NSFW.
I will forever always recommend Hippie Sugar Lamp. It's one of my favorites. I'm trying to draw, but I have cats walking across my tablet. I feel that. Big mood creativity. Whooshy. Yeah, right. But I don't have Corona. True. Never met her. First anime I watched was Soul Eater.
What? I kind of like this purplish hair. It kind of works. I don't think it's the greatest color choice, but, you know, it does the job. I feel like a green would have went really well, but my problem is now I don't want to do too much green to where the palette doesn't have any nice contrast. I do feel like this nice, beautiful light green, it works really well. But I'm going to mix him with some vines. I'm going to have maybe some vines wrapping around the top of his horns. That'd be really cool. This is a good song. There we go. Bam. That's done. We're almost done with the hair. Almost.
First anime was done to age 3. Everyone gets this would be 200 likes.
That'd actually be insane if you guys actually got the live stream to 100 likes.
Hi, me too. Mine was Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I did love. I don't consider Pokemon an anime though. I'll be honest. Pokemon's dope, but I don't think it's an anime. I call it cartoon, chief.
First anime was Attack on Titan. My first anime, I think, was Attack on Titan. My very first, I think, was Attack on Titan. I also watched One Punch. That was really good.
My first anime was Pokemon Snap Brother. I watched it back when I was like 6. Off topic, but how much does Sketchpad cost? I want to get one, but they're expensive. This one was like $15. It was either 15 or 30. I can't remember. It's one or the other. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was 15 though. I might have gotten it on sale though. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe add flowers to the vines? Yes. My first anime was Attack on Titan. Me too. I haven't watched Attack on Titan. It's pretty good after you get past the first few episodes. Must I leave by timers? Alright, back to this. Read the chat a little bit. Showing you guys some love while I take a small break from looking at the screen. I love faces from One Punch Man. Yes, the faces that are actually hilarious. I love them. There we go. I think his hair's done. I think we finished the hair. We just gotta clean it up a little bit. And I think we're done. Oh, right here, actually, right here. Should I? I'm not worried about it. Alright, so we gotta clean up a little bit on it. But it's not too bad. I definitely feel like this side looks more realistic compared to this side. But that's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, good Whack. Yeah, Wacom tablets are so expensive. Oh my god. I would love a Wacom tablet. But, bruh. No, thank you. I'm not gonna break the bank for an art tablet. I am happy with what I got right now. Still gotta do shading on the hair, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Shit. Shit. There we go. I do need to clean up some of the line art on the hair. But that's fine for now. Yeah, I would do that spot, but it's gonna be risky. There we go. Bam. Looking for any other spots that are out of place ink-wise. Right here. Looks pretty good. I don't think I did too much of a mess. I know by the top here, yeah. It's messed up here. I think it's pretty good on the hair. Definitely need to add the shading, but besides, I think I'm pretty much set. 100 likes. We actually hit 100 likes. Are you serious? That's crazy. Are you serious? More than 100 likes. Oh, I remember something you should watch called Fairy Tail. Yeah, Fairy Tail is good. I haven't watched the season. I'm broke, so I probably have a problem. Your first oh god, I messed up. Your first anime was Fairy Tail. I know a teeny bit about Fairy Tail, but I don't know a whole lot about Fairy Tail, Chief. I know, like, it's an anime. I know as much as that it's an anime. That's about it. Okay, let's clean up some of the line art on the hair. And then we will move on to shading the rest. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. Hair is gonna be a little like different in some spots, but that's I'm not too worried about that.
A siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise. And only she can make it right. So things are different.
Alrighty, hair is pretty much set. I think let's go ahead and get the horns colored. Also, I feel like we should make this like a red.
We'll go together in flight.
Couldn't finish season 3 of a fan of anime. The Drink the Jungle was good. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of anime either. Only like specific types of anime. Let's see. I've never watched anime. You're missing out. Then feels bad. All right, so we need to do the horns. So we were thinking like a kind of like an ivory, like a creamish color. So let's get that layer figured out then.
Believe me, darling, the stars were made for falling, like melting obelisks as tall as another.
Oh yeah, I like that. The palette might be a little off, but that's okay. I just really like how this is like that nice cream ivory color. But ivory is like a whiter cream. I forget. Maybe we should make this slightly whiter. Well, you can't really tell. We'll undo. Yeah, we'll work with that. I'm not worried about it. I just realized this corner here is off. What happened here? What happened here? I don't know what happened, but apparently I went with it, so I'm gonna go with it again. Oh, we need to take away the sun just so I can.
It feels like flying, but maybe we're dying. A cosmic confluence of pyramids.
When you missed it, when do you usually do live streams like this? I found your channel literally months ago and I have no idea. I just subscribed. I don't do live streams all too often. Now that like my internet's kind of chilling out and not being super laggy, I'm probably more often. I just needed to test to make sure that it worked. But yeah, I would love to do more live streams, more art live streams. Let's just say like I'll probably do like one probably every other day or so. I'll probably do one or so like that. And today I just kind of was like, I'll turn it on, see what happens. Hey Koki, what do you find easier drawing, boys or girls? I've never drawn. I've drawn female anatomy, but that was specifically like for art class. When I didn't take an art class, but like I did like a book study of it, of like an art book, and I did that for like a while when I first did anatomy. Now I do anatomy, but in a different way. A lot of people like just so you guys know, I will never market my channel as a child friendly, because my content is not child friendly. Just so people know out there that my channel is not a child friendly channel. This is for a more mature audience. I will not stream nude drawings or anything like that I'm working on, but I will stream stuff that is slightly provocative but nothing major. Why is a girl screaming in the background? That's probably my little sister. Yours truly, the whale. I love the song. Yeah, my voice is fucked today, dude. I had a headache last night, and then like I woke up this morning with like all kinds of dry and raspy. Like, I would be working right now, but unfortunately I have to wait on one of my so I have I've finished the majority of what I need to do for my other clients, but right this second I'm waiting for one client. So he's free. He's currently dealing with like the outbreak and everything right now with his family. So I don't blame him for taking his time. So it just kind of gives me more time to do what I need to do. Not do what I need to do, but do like just more things that I wouldn't normally do, like this.
Forgot Copa. Bye. Alright, guys. So, do you have anything? Do you have anything to say about Fae Academy? Any plans you have in mind for it?
Oh God, there's so much planned for Fae Academy. There's so much planned for Fae Academy. I'm trying not to burn myself out right now. Because if you guys don't know, I do Minecraft roleplays for a living, as in I create roleplays for other people, and I do that almost every single day. And I'm a person that burns out very fast, so I try to be very careful with overloading myself. So like right now, if I really want to, I could be on working on Fae Academy, but I don't want to burn myself out on Fae Academy, because I love Fae Academy and I don't want to burn myself out on that concept and idea of Fae Academy, because that would really suck. That would really suck. So I try to play careful. So I'm doing art instead, and I find art really relaxing and I love it. It's just such a good medium. I feel like my line art's pretty damn good. Let me rephrase that. I think my line art's pretty damn good on things that are like not human. I feel like I could probably be a furry artist and be really good at it, because I can draw like animal things, because they're not normally straight cut. They're pretty curved. Like things in general are pretty curved on animal bodies, such as like, you know, fur and shit like that. And with this pencil, I could do fur very nicely. Also, that looks amazing. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know what that is, but I'm keeping it there. It looks cool.
Yes, please. Oh no, please be careful. Koki, did Afmao inspire you to do Fae
Academy? Afmao did not inspire me to do Fae Academy. Fae Academy is something that I've had for a long time. Her visual style, though, is something that I was inspired by to do for Fae Academy. Probably hear my mother in the background. But Fae Academy is something that I've had the idea for a long time. I always knew I wanted to do it, but it was just a matter of figuring it out, how I was gonna fully produce it. And then I saw like how Afma did her stuff, and I really loved it. And I challenged myself to meet her quality standards and to try to replicate as close as I could the visual style while still keeping it my own. If you look at my style to Afma's current style, my style is a mixture of both her styles right now. She has her flat style, which she just started recently doing, and then she has her solid shading style. Shading on the edge of blocks. That's something that I will always love and will always keep in my work. So there we go. Perfect. I think the horns look really good here. I kind of want to change his skin now.
What role plays do you write?
I do quite a lot. I'm under contract of most of them to not actually say specifically who, but I can say probably a lot of them that you've seen or that you watch. I probably work on.
Hi, hello. Take your time. Howdy at Cooper.
My bad, not Copper.
How's quarantine? It's okay. Meet. I don't do art of boys, said Isabel.
I preferably do art of guys, because I think I do very well at the male anatomy.
Let's see. Literally the opposite of me. Animals are hard for me to draw. UwU. Maybe you can use the randoms and some tattoos later on. Exactly.
I'm still gonna add like the random lines, tattoos, and stuff. My dog's scratching at my door. Give me one minute. I'll be right back.
If I could move my mouse.
makes it easy to arouse. I left my favorite earrings at your house. Meet at the avenue. Daybird, whistle at me when you can. Close my eyes and I'll try to pretend I didn't hear you.
Doggo, what's its name? Her name is Ginger. She is best doggo. Okay, we're back. Tablet. There we go. Oh, sorry, forgot to. Who's demon me? Nobody? Perfect. Oh my goodness. Koki has a doggo. I do have a doggo. Her name is Ginger. She is the sweetest thing in the world. Okay. Now that we have our line art for the... hold on. Hold on. I said hold on.
Led through the mist by the milk light of moon, all that was lost is revealed. Our long bygone burdens, mere echoes of the spring. But where have we come, and where shall we end? If dreams can't come true, then why not pretend? How the gentle wind beckons through the leaves as autumn colors fall, dancing in a swirl of golden memories, the loveliest lies of all.
We're back. My mother needed help with her laptop. Hello, Rip Cookie. Can't get a break. Honestly, I can never get a break. If I'm not having to do something around the house, I have to do something elsewhere. Did I drop my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Hold on, chat. Plot twist. The dog starts doing art while Cookie's gone. Exactly. Hold on, guys. Oh, there it is. The bad thing about having a carpet with crazy designs is that you can't see anything if it falls on the carpet. Alright, we're back and we're good. I'm ready to go. So, we need to do some work on here. Alright, I don't know quite how I want to do the face, because the face is always the hardest thing for me. I don't know what it is, but I always have such a hard time doing the faces. Also, I've minimized chat. Chat, come back, please. LOL, woo-woo. When your mom interrupts your live stream, you try to be chill about it, but she keeps repeating her stuff. I said, hold on. Exactly. Thankfully, though, my mom understands what I do, so she's not upset when I'm like, hold on, dang it. I like his little teethies. Alright, my thing is, like, how do I do the anime face? The faces confuse me. I feel like the mouth is probably too low, actually. Or the face is too high. Or the nose might be no grades. I don't know where anything goes. I'm not very good at faces. What if I just set him as a no face? Like the other one I do, because I'm not good at faces yet. Or could I have something like cover up his face? Maybe like leaves or like a bush? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I said that trying to take it. Oh no, there's an UwU spam. Oh, get it. Hello, UwU. UwU spam. Oh my. Alright, so let's actually figure this out properly. I'm just not sure. I just realized this stream's gonna get copyrighted like crazy. I'm listening to Spotify and YouTube. Oof. Hello, hello. Macaw. Had to process that name for a second. Alright, okay guys, let's figure out a background as we wait, as we just kind of, as I brainstorm what I'm gonna do with this hair. Because I don't know. So let's brainstorm some background. I do want to have it be like nature themed. Should I have like a pillar behind him to his left, and have like vines kind of wrapped around him? I should probably do a line art of the vines. Let's do vine line art. So we know we want vines on his horns, that's for sure, because that looks fucking dope. That's too heavy. What size is this? That's way too large. Should do it from here. I think the vine should come in from here. Wrap up. Why is that shaky? I don't like how this looks. Do you not like how that looks? There we go. Do like a forest kind of? True, I could do a forest. I don't know how I feel about this last vine here. I feel like this last vine's just kind of out of place. It doesn't curve like the rest. Because we're gonna have to finish this horn actually on the edges here, so we'll have to fix that accordingly later. But for now, it works. Remember the flower for the vines? Yes. First, we gotta figure out how to do the vines. Ooh, this is a wide vine. I don't know how I feel about it. We could have it curve up here though, as if it's like latch onto the back. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm so confused on this one vine. This one vine's being a butt. I'm having a hard time with this one vine. There, I'll work with that. I feel like the vines on this side look very different from this side. It's fine, vines aren't perfect. Give him a beauty guru eyebrows? I don't know what that looks like. You're talking about like... Talking about like that? There's that one, then there's like these ones. Anyway, back to the viney boys. So we got vines here. I do want to have a vine like wrapped around his neck. That sounds kinky, but whatever. So we could have like a vine from here. And you could grab the eraser. I don't know how I feel about this vine. No, let's just undo all the way until I erase. There we go. I'll work with that for now. That works for me. Then we'll have a vine coming from under, wrapping around his neck. Then we'll have that vine come up and over his ear here. Alright, can we stop with the UwU spam? There's too much UwU happening. Then we'll have like a little flower right here, so we'll do like a nice circle. So yeah, we'll just kind of leave that there for kind of a reference. I was gonna say that, but maybe on his arms too. His arm? We could probably have like maybe one like... So let's maybe have like a vine hang down off his arm right here. We want to make it look organic though. I'm trying to think like how we would have it wrap around his arm. I said we have it on the edge here, and then we have, then we'll have it come around here. Yeah, that works good for now. Then we'll have like a little. Yeah, that works for me. Whenever I say something good, well, the flower is. I'm confused on what you said, but okay. He's a viney boy, yes. When YouTube crashes because of spamming, feels bad. Why, Ian? Why? Yeah, I don't know what everyone's doing the face. I do ask everyone to stop though, that's for sure. Bro, the flower is so cute. Thank you, I'm glad you like the flower. Alright, so now we gotta figure out the vine colors. So we need to add this still under, no, above, under, above, above. I do want to do like a nice darker rich green on it. Maybe like a light yellow to it. How do we think of this? Yeah, that's for sure the color we want to go with, that's for sure. Is this above or under? Under, okay, good. So we need to, let's get the neck one started though. We'll come through and clean up the green, that's for sure on it. Then we'll probably add some thorns throughout the vines. Then we'll have to follow up on the shading on this end. Wait, what's the thing on his shoulder? This is actually his tail. It's part of his tail. So I'll end up... It's either his tail or a piece of clothing. I don't know what we're going to go with. But whatever. I'm not complaining. No, you have to be very careful with the chin.
I can't sleep, speak, or eat meat. My best friend does not like me. There's something on my shoulder. I hope I don't get older. Every
I love
girl
this song.
breaks my heart. Your boyfriend doesn't like art. I'm sad that Martin is dead. Your bitch, she give me head. I want you to
We might actually end up putting this under. Yeah, we'll put it on just so I don't fuck up the line art.
picking up the phone.
Also, I shouldn't have even needed to get that close to it. What the hell was I thinking? There we go.
From a girl whose name I don't even know. And I'm sorry for all the things I said when I was drunk and not in my normal bed. Don't tell my mom and I won't tell your dad. We're just two boys in love, what's so bad? I can't
I wanted to use a song in Fake Academy, but unfortunately I'd get copyright striked.
There's something on my shoulder. I hope I don't get older. Every
There we go.
girl breaks my heart.
Give him some thick eyebrows. Wait, what's the thing on his shoulder? No, curve. Lines curl at the end, and maybe you could run them to the arm curl up. Scared of me. Honestly, yeah, I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that instead of it just hanging.
Now I got my own ride home.
Make it like the flowery. I don't know what the. I don't know. I've never watched or played Undertale.
And I'm sorry
Sorry.
for all the things I said. You weren't drunk, it was just all in your head. Don't tell your mom or even your dad. We were two boys in love, what's so bad? What's so bad?
Oh shit. I don't want to have to. Oh, that's a change of music right there. So we'll end up redoing this over here to make this curve. I mean, this one will probably end up doing a curve on this one as well, or something along those lines. I do like how this is looking. This is looking a lot nicer than I thought it was originally going to. So let's go ahead and get this one here knocked out of the way. There we go. Oh, that's got a little grain right there. There we go. That's done. All right. Well, again, remember, guys, we'll come up and clean off. Learning new things from Koki. Fuck the line art. Yeah, right. I know. Remember everyone to drink water and stay hydrated. Yes. What's his name? It doesn't have any. I don't have a name for him yet. I just have his like general look. Lorenzo. Lunar Lap Fae Academy be coming out. I don't have an exact date for you guys. I'm trying to keep myself from burning out since I'm constantly working on Minecraft. So this one goes through his hair, while this one doesn't. That's fine. Okay, so let's go and color these. We're gonna have quite a lot of cleanup on these vines. You know what? That's okay. I was gonna have a lot of shading to do on them, since how they curve. I'm drinking TT for the best in my 70 day on talk show. Okay. I just drank coffee. Coffee's amazing. I think in 2 months, or I was in what? I think 2 months. Or was that the merch? The merch isn't probably in a few months. Don't have a date for it. But yeah, same. Tea is the best. Tea is very good. Personally, I prefer lattes. But that's just me being a basic white bitch. I don't know where the yellow is, or I don't know where the green ends up on this one. I'll be honest, because how the horn is. I don't know if I should go under or around. I should probably go above it and around it. Don't know yet. We'll figure it out though. What is this music? I hate it. Oh, is it? Is that end of it? That was the end of it. Iced tea is better. I drink iced tea. Iced tea is great. Lemonade, iced tea. Yes. I feel like this vine wraps too wide, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know. I feel like it wraps too wide though. We'll figure it out though in a minute. Is this not above the hair layer? No. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cleanup on these vines, but it's gonna look so good. Might not have like the crazy amazing shading on it because I don't know how to do that. But it looks great. I love the green on the horns. The green on the horns makes it look so good. I just started about taking over the world. Alright. I'd be playing Minecraft while I listen to streams, so UwU. Nice. There we go. Well, I'm going to do half of this vine right here because we might end up curving it. So we need to redo the sketch on this one. Probably just curve it from there. Oh, too heavy. This is the wrong size, isn't it? I like this. I don't like how this curves larger on the top there. I'm having issues here with this. I can work with that one. Just gotta erase the... There we go. I think it looks better. Yeah, I definitely like the curl to it. When would you wait? There's gonna be merch? Probably. Yes, that's the idea. Yeah, the horns look really good with the vines. I think so too. I'm really happy with how they look with the vines on them. Like there's two different vine styles going on here, but it's fine. All right, so we need to clean up and erase what we don't need here. Also, figure out whether we want to add spikes. Okay, so let's go ahead and start cleaning up this sketch layer here. Wrong thing. I do want to keep the chin, so we'll end up keeping the chin there. Here we go. Wow, that's not what I wanted to do. It did that weird glitch again, didn't it? Yep. There. Back to normal. I hate it when it does that. I don't know why it does that. Well, what song is this? I'm vibing to it. I was like, I'm not very good. The song is called. Hold on. The song is called "Why Do You Feel So Down." Drop my vape. Gotta leave. Bye, Ariel. See you later. Okay. This is a good song as well. I believe it's called Pump. I think it's Pump Up Kicks. I don't know. Actually, I might not want to listen to this one. This is a really good song.
I never wanted to get too close to you, but now it looks like I'm getting too close to you. My mom tries to catch me, but I know all the back streets. There's a look that you give me a switch, and my filter melts and the words just slip. Don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm not playing. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. Come on and jump, but I dare 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 you. The stains on your sweater, you think you know better.
I think we'll end up curving it here. Yeah, we'll curve it like that, just so this shows that there's a vine sitting on that section.
Shaking the wrinkle on your hand, they're saying you're gonna be my man, and there's something about you. I just love how they doubt you. I never wanted to hold a lie for you. I never wanted to make you cry, but you run me in circles, and I can't keep my eyes closed.
There we go. I think that's pretty damn good. Love watching Cookie draw. First time being in your stream. Love your art, by the way. Thank you. The song fits you so well. It sounds so good. Thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoy it. Ooh, this is a good sized vine here. There we go.
You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you.
Oh wait, this one stays up there because that'll end up cutting through. So what I need to do is actually erase this layer here of the vine so we have that split. Okay, now that that one's done. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really good when there's cleanup on it. Ooh, overdid that one. There we go. Might have to figure out how to gloss it and everything else. There we go. Anything else that we're missing? Oh yeah, right here. Because we do have this vine just sitting right here. You love my drawings? Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Give Vine Boy thick eyebrows. I've seen that for like the 4th time. Okay, I see it. I see it. Do not worry. I think we've pretty much cleared out all of the line art that's in the way. I think all that's left to do is... no, right here. Bam. Alright, so besides that, I think we're good on that. We just need to we need to erase the colors now on the green, so it stays within its line. There's a lot of cleanup on this one. Face kind of wacky. Yeah, I don't know how to do the face on him just yet. So I'm not doing the face just yet on him. That's why it's still sketchy. But yeah, this face will probably be redone in a different way. I just don't know exactly how I want to redo it. Because I'm not very good at faces. I'm good at anatomy, but not faces. I don't know why it's just faces are so difficult for me to do. There's gonna be a lot of lighting and a lot of shading on the vines. It's gonna be weird, but it's a challenge I'm ready to take on. Tune people point out the eyebrows. Yes. How long has it been? Spike? It's only been 2 minutes. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's actually insane. Holy shit! I didn't realize it's been that long since I started doing this. Sure doesn't feel like it. There we go. Oh, it's been only 2 hours, but like 2 hours. First you gotta make sure the face is cute, then focus on the next step, XD. Listen, I'm a person who focuses on the body over the face because I specifically draw NSFW. I don't normally draw like faces. I don't have the face inside the NSFW art. Oh, we got a little issue again. Undo. There we go. I don't know what the song is, but I'm vibing already. It's kind of creepy. Oh shit. I'm gonna rotate this.
Hey, you. I'm just now leaving. Can I come around?
Captain Flies when you're watching people draw. Yeah, it really does. I remember yesterday I was watching this artist on her live stream. I forget what her name is, but I actually subscribed to her because she did such amazing art. She was live for 5 hours and like 40 minutes, and it felt only like an hour. It was crazy how time flew. I'm mostly focused on the body. Meat dies instantly from laughter. Listen. Embrace. Would you give the advice on? Hold on. Would you give your? I would give you advice on face proportions, so maybe it would help. But you said what you wanted, and said you. Yeah, and if I think it's like I don't know how to like I can draw like I'm very basic because I'm still new to this. Like shading, the faces throw me off so much because it's just intricate and it's just like ah. Do I watch anime? No. My favorite type of song reveals is by famous films. Please draw a deck. You'd no idea who that is. I should probably do like if I did like commissions of like not commissions. If I did like drawings of like other animes, I'm sure people would probably enjoy that. But you know, listen to Melanie Martinez. I used to. Hey, maybe sexy's too much. People like Koki and wait, hold on, maybe the sexy is too much. People like. Yeah. So here's my thing. If people are not comfortable with what I'm drawing, they can just leave. Because this is art, which is an expression, which is wrong thing, which is a tool of expression, and this is the way I'm expressing my day because I am often stressed and I like to relax. I think this looks really good so far though. Like for it just being primarily flat colors, I think this looks really, really good. You can draw the face but you struggle with the body. I feel that. Why not anime? I don't know. Hentai is art. What is that joke from? Like The Office or something? It's a expression of art, or it's a form of art. That one guy, I forget his name. I just remember that being like a meme for like a while, being like, it is called hentai. It is art, and it's like, oh, okay, which it is art technically. It's just lewd art, but it's art. Oh come on, there we go. Go knock out this area over here. Oh god damn it. I'm so happy I found my art glove. Makes drawing on this 10 times easier. I need to fix that, but I'll come back around to that when I start doing the shading. Shit. Shit. Oh, good song. I think we're listening to this one. Whatever. It's a good song. What are you guys saying? Suspended question mark? What?
Wait, did the stream go down?